In this program, I'm going to loop through an array, and I call it loopthroughArray.c. First thing I do is hash include stdio.h, void main, open curlies, further on down, close curlies. Now I declare an array called TA, the array, of type int, and I explicitly assign it 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Oops, quite clearly I forgot to put in the two squares right there. Let's do that now. So I click down here and I key in Notepad loop through array.c. And there's my code. I'll come over here and I'll put in the two squares. Here we go. File, save. Minimize this, clear off the screen. Let's type loop through array.c one more time. Whoops. Let's type this. There we go. And now we've corrected our error. Int TA squares equals 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now, I declare a variable called size, and I explicitly assign it the following. Take the size of the array, this guy here, and then, which is 4 times 5, 20, then divide it by the size of an int, which is 4. 4 into 20 is 5. That's how many elements I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For x equals 0, here's my loop now. This is what I want you to do. X is assigned the value of 0, the initialization section, semicolon. Then, here's the condition. Continue to do this while x is less than the number of elements in TA. That's not TA, that's size. Oops, we have to correct this now. So let's do so. And I come over to here and I change that to size, SZ. Control S, saved it, and now let's clear off the screen and type this out again. And there we go. We have a for loop. Do this as long as the following condition is met. X is assigned the value of 0 as long as x is less than size. What's in size? 5. X is 0. At the end of each loop, increment x by 1. What will I do in this loop? Printf function calls the format specifier and feeds it whatever value is in TA's xth element, which will be 10. The 0th time it's 10, then 1, 2, 3, 4th time it will be 50, and that's what we'll see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Then it'll print out the end. Well, that sounds good. Let's do this. So I'm going to GCC loop through array.c, and the output file will be loop through array.exe. And I hit enter, and ooh, we still have a problem. What is our problem? Our problem is that x is an undeclared variable. I just used it here. I didn't say int x above this. Not at all. Oh, my bad. We could do that now. Let's jump over to here and key in int x. Then in the loop, I assign it the value 0, and then we continue on our merry way. File save. And let's clear off the screen and type out the contents of loopthroughArray.c. And now, as you can see here, we have pretty much corrected the problem. There it is, int x, x equals 0. I'm going to print this all out one at a time. Let's go and compile our program now. Let's gcc through loopthroughArray.c, and we're going to call the -o output file lta.exe. And it's done. The next thing we want to do is run our program. So I can LTA, hit enter, and surprise, 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 it works. But it doesn't look very nice. 10 space, comma, 20 space, comma, 30 space, comma, 40 space, comma, and then 50 space, comma. There shouldn't be a space, comma here at the very end. Well, we'll just have to fix that in the next program. Until that day, this is George Boole. Please rate and share the video, and good luck.